back to another video. Today we're going to be looking at Jaeho. I recently got him to 13. Took me over a year. Alright. He's an overhand pitcher. Bats in the right, throws in the right. Sinker, not the typical two-seam or four-seam fastball. So a little bit different. Throws a slider, has a forkball. But the main thing for him is he is a hitter, right? You look at his hitting stats at max power, 190, 200, 178 speed, so a little bit above average. Again, throwing, fielding doesn't really matter, but you know his fielding's better than most as well, because most everyone hitter-wise in that category is 168. So even better in the fielding category. Control, velocity, over 200 each, right? So that's well above. It's pretty solid. Movement, spin, nothing to really laugh at there. So let's take a look at him through practice mode. We're going to see a couple of his pitches, and then we're going to see how he hits. Because, again, he is a hitter. So let's go ahead and start him up with the pitcher. And one thing that's sad is I tried to get him to pitch and hit against himself. The game won't let you do that. So sad. All right, so level 13, level 13. All right, so again, Jack here is a right-handed batter. And we're going to take a look at each pitch individually and see where it breaks. Start off with the forkball. All right, see how it starts off at the top of the strike zone and it cuts about halfway right to the middle. All right, I suggest you not throw it there, but that's where you look. So if you throw a ball out of the strike zone and below, you know, it's going to start right at your belt and drop. So probably lay off of it. All right, so you see how it drops. Let's check out the slider. All right, and look at that. The slider starts off with the right-handed batter at the edge of the strike zone, right to the middle. So think about that. If he's throwing it outside, it's going to look like it's coming down the middle as such and go to the right side. So that's perfect right there. All right, same thing. All right, now let's check that sinker pitch, his typical fastball. All right, so this is where you can get in trouble with the sinker. I don't think it has a lot of bite to it. It just kind of rolls in there, right? To a right-handed batter, it's going to start in and drop. So it has that kind of little hooking motion. Starts in the middle and then goes outside to a right-handed batter. All right, so let's take a look at how Jaeho hits. So let's go with unit and let's get a hitter here. All right, so this is the meat. I have Jaeho batting in my main lineup right now. I have him batting second, right? Because he's batting over 500 for me. So we got a unit at 13. All right. And all right, so far has that forkball, kind of like that's, oh man. I've only hit 2 home runs in about 50 games with him, but his batting average, like I said, over 500. It's not looking good so far. All right. But yeah, I would suggest if you're going to have him somewhere in the top of your lineup and, you know, let him go. He's not so slow that you can't have him there. But again, I think the game, in my opinion, has nerfed him just a little bit just because he's a pitcher. Even though he has 190 contact and 200 power, I haven't hit a lot of home runs, where most of these batters I hit home runs with that are over 200. But, you know, hitting-wise, nothing really special. But if you wanted something a little bit different, definitely go ahead and try Jaeho out. Have fun. Tell me what you think. Have a great day.